Scream Theater is on the air. Hop on board. The crazy train is pulling out of the station. Sit down, strap in, and hang on tight. 'Cause there's no telling where you'll end up when you hop on board the crazy train. Psycho City is straight ahead, and insanity reigns when Mentis and the Insanity Queen are on the air. This is Scream Theater with Brooke and Nikki.
All right, guys, we're back on Scream Theater live on KBLP with your host Brooke and my partner in crime Nikki, and with our lovely special guest Liza. And we're going to finish up our top 5, ghost movies. Tell you what, this was a hard topic, and yes, I take full blame on this one. Full responsibility on this one. But all right, Lisa, you're up, girlfriend, number 5.
Well, you stole it from me on the last one because Ghost Junkie was my number 5. I love that movie.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You said everything I was going to say, so I guess Nikki, you're up.
I just took care of it for you.
Yeah, okay. Well, stole my number 5 with 13 Ghosts, so.
Well, guess what? I think I beat you both on this one. Ha ha ha. Are you ready? Well, since we already discussed your guys', are you ready for this one? Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Grave Encounters, 2011.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, my mom's the one that told me about this. Nikki, you've got to watch this one. This one is good.
Yeah.
Now, there's a second one, but I like the first one better. It's like...
I haven't seen...
Do what, Lisa?
I haven't seen the second one.
You're not missing much. The first one was phenomenal. It's like this, if I remember correctly, it's like these ghost hunters going in, checking out this old abandoned hospital, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. And weird stuff starts happening, but my favorite scene in there is a few of them, because there's like maybe 5, 6 of them, and of course, they get picked off one at a time. And there's I think I want to say 3 or 4 wake up in a storage room, and they look at their wrist, and there's hospital bracelets on their wrist with their name and everything. Holy cow. I thought that was awesome. That was like the best scene. My mom told me about it, that she stayed up one night watching it by herself while my dad was asleep, and she literally scared herself crazy. That movie scared her. And my mom told me the next day, she's like, I got a movie for you, and I'm sure it's going to scare, the poo out of you. I'm like, okay, well, let's give it a shot. So I watched it. I'm like, yeah, okay, good movie. Didn't scare me. She's like, are you serious? It scared me. I was by myself. Your dad was sleeping. I'm sitting here watching this by myself at midnight. And I'm like, okay, Mom, calm down. But yes, I seriously suggest, Nikki, you've got to see Grave Encounters. It is a good movie. Very good movie. But okay, I'm probably going to mess this up. Number 4, Lisa, what did you have again?
It was 13 Ghosts.
Okay. Okay, you had 13 Ghosts. Nikki, what did you have?
The Ring.
The Ring, good pick.
I'm sorry, which one? The Ring.
The Ring.
Okay, yeah, I remember that movie. That was a good one.
Yes, that's a very good pick, Nikki. Very good pick.
With Brooke's daughter flips her hair over, she looks like a girl.
Yes. My oldest can do that. She can make herself look like the girl from The Ring. And it scares my other daughter crazy nuts. She runs out of the house, literally.
So she does it often, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And, oh God, it's funny. But I like it when she comes out of the TV. That was awesome.
Yeah, that is. It's a good movie. It's really good.
And I think I read somewhere that they're making another one.
Really?
Yes. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that they're making another one. It's going to be, The Ring 3. I think,
Wow.
yeah, it's, I don't know when it's supposed to, it's called Rings. It's supposed to come out 2017. That's when
Hmm.
it's supposed to come out. Not 100% sure exactly the date, but yeah, I knew I read somewhere that that one was coming out.
February 3rd.
I'm sorry.
February 3rd.
Thank you.
Welcome.
See, that's why I call you my sidekick.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel, but usually the second and the third and so on and so on, I'm kind of iffy about those. Usually me both. Yeah, it's like it kills it. Some of them, it's just like I don't even know why you bothered to make it.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I'm okay with some of it, but some movies that kind of do that. But there's one series that I really did enjoy instead of, besides Paranormal, was the Saw. I thought those were pretty wicked.
oh yes. Now that those really scared me. I yeah, those are some good ones.
Because
All of them.
I liked them because of the traps, all different traps that they always came up with.
Yeah.
It was never the same trap. I mean, it was, but it was sometimes, but most of the times it wasn't. I just thought that's why I like the Saw series because it was always different. Always different.
Yeah. Yeah. Now those, I have to admit, I was looking forward to the next one. That was probably the only movie in my whole life that I've ever looked forward to the second and the third and the fourth and the final cut. Yes.
I
Yes.
agree.
I love those.
I agree. I can't wait to see the new Saw. Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. I'm waiting to see that one. Tobin Bell's supposed to be back in it, and my assumption is they have to do a like a flashback because
Right.
he died in what, third, fourth one, fifth one, something like that.
I think it was the fourth one, wasn't it?
I believe so. But yeah, I'm just so excited. Saw 8 of the Legacy. Yes, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And I like Tobin Bell. But okay, well, my number
Yeah.
4 we've already said was Poltergeist. I think that was you, Lisa.
That was my number 3.
That's your number 3. So okay, well, we got. Man, we're going by fast on this.
We're making this really easy for each other, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so Lisa, what's your number 3 then, dear?
Okay, my number 3 is the haunted
The what? I'm sorry.
this house, and some crazy stuff happened there. So the ghost or whatever entity is in there is focusing on the son, and it's possessing him or haunting him, whatever it is. And anyway, this is supposed to be based on a true story. So I think that's what made it even more scarier.
What's the name of the movie again, sweetie? I missed it.
Haunting in Connecticut.
That was a good movie. And
yes.
Yeah, it is supposed to be based on a true story. And I guess the family was kind of upset about it. I read an article about that. The family really wasn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were not too happy about how it portrayed. I mean, yeah. So I'm telling you, yeah, that is a good movie. I really did enjoy it.
Yeah, I like that movie. I guess, like I said, just the fact that it was based on a true story is,
Exactly.
makes it even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, just a side note, real quick. Ike mentioned the movie The Entity. Have you seen that?
Uh-huh.
I've read the book.
Yes, you read the book. I seen the movie. My parts of it, anyways. That one really didn't get my attention too much, but everybody that was sitting in the living room who was watching the movie with me was screaming. So I'm assuming it was scary after I left.
Well, I read the book and then I watched the movie. the book and
Yeah.
the movie were really close, and the movie is really good. The book, of course, was awesome, and I saw it too late. So when I was talking to Nikki, I was like, "Dang it, I forgot a movie," and it was The Entity. And so I wanted to bring
Yeah.
that up because Ike mentioned that. But yes, that's you got to watch it all. It is such a good movie. It's done in the 80s, if I remember correctly. Hold on, I can double check. But oh goodness, it's a really good. Uh, it is like, holy cow, I can't talk for nothing. 1982 when it came out.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's like a fantasy thriller type of movie, but yeah, I read the book. You've got to. Oh yes, girlfriend. Yes,
Have to sit down and watch it.
yes, you will not be disappointed. Not be disappointed at all. Um, so Nikki, what did you say for number 3? Because I missed it. Poltergeist. Okay. And see, my number 3 was Amityville Horror. We already talked about that. Dang, like I said, we're going through this list like no other freaking mother. All right, Lisa, you're up. What's your number 2, sweetie?
Okay, my number 2 would have to be The Shining. Oh man, my number 1. I'm sorry, Nikki. That's all right. That's my answer. But it all like, alright. I know, right? Yeah, I thought it was an awesome movie. Just awesome, scary, and he played an awesome part on that. I mean, he just took it to a whole other level. Crazy Jack Nicholson. Yes, ma'am.
I love Jack Nicholson. He did a phenomenal job in that. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, dang. Well, there's Nikki's number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your number? Nikki, what's your number 2 then?
Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need maybe we shouldn't do this anymore with Lisa because she was just, we all kind of corresponded with each other, mentally. Because
I guess so.
well, we did the same thing with Denise, wasn't it last week, Nikki?
Yes. Yeah. Some of the, I was on for that one.
Yeah, so I mean, dang, I mean, really? But I think I got you girls beat for number 2.
What's that?
Lights Out, 2016. I just watched it the other night with my girls.
Oh, you were telling me about that one, huh?
Oh, sweetheart. Must watch. Must watch. But I tell you what, I think I went deaf and my left hand kind of got crushed because of the girl screaming and my oldest squeezing my hand.
Get a black eye this time.
I'm sorry?
I said, get a black eye this time.
No. Remember what she did to me when we watched Paranormal Activity? I got a black eye from her.
I know, so I said at least you didn't get a black eye this time.
Yeah. Lisa, I watched the very last Paranormal Activity with my oldest, and I was sitting to her right, and she screamed and swung her hand and hit me in my left eye.
Oh my gosh.
We had to stop the movie. No, you're fine, because my husband, my other daughter, and my son were cracking up. We had to stop the movie because I couldn't see. And so when we watched this movie, Lights Out, I told my daughter, I was like, you are on the floor, you are somewhere else, you stay away from me. But Mom, so she ended up squeezing my hand. I'll take that than a black eye. And, oh, yeah, she's like, Mom, it's a scary movie. I'm like, I know. But yeah.
Yeah, if I was with the kids on my lap, or a couple of times one of the kids is throwing the popcorn, and we end up with popcorn everywhere.